Okay, now we're going to play this deck that I have seen that's been all over Magic Online. If you play the leagues, you've seen this. This is a tweet from my buddy PT Bench. He's killing it with trophies, and he played this deck to a 5-0. And essentially, what this deck does is it does the most degenerate stuff in Legacy after turn, like, 4, right? So you gotta wait till, like, turn 4. But once you can... basically, these are all 2 CMC things, right? It's like all this stuff is just 2 CMC. Most of these tap for 2 mana, tap for 2 mana, tap for 2 mana, tap for 2, 2, 2, etc., 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 etc. So basically, you cast one of these giant cascaders, right? And eventually you cascade into Creative Technique. Shuffle your library, then reveal the top from until you reveal a non-land card. Exile that card. Put the rest in the bottom. Exile in a random order. You may cast exile cards without paying their mana cost. When you cast a spell, you may copy it. If you do, choose an opponent to copy it also. So your opponent gets to do stuff, but that doesn't really matter because you're doing ridiculously powerful stuff. You're basically playing Maelstrom Wanderers and boarding parties and this Phoenix. All this stuff just has Cascade. If you notice, everything has Cascade, 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 Cascade. So you just Cascade, you Cascade a giant board, you attack them, and you kill them. It's pretty crazy, but it's pretty simple. No, there's Tybalt's Trickery in the sideboard, where you can do Throes of Chaos, Tybalt's Trickery, if you want more things you could do. So basically, you cast Throes of Chaos, right? It only hits Tybalt's Trickery. Then counter target spell, choose a random 2, 3, 4. Choose counter target spell, choose a number 1, 2, 3, 4. Its controller mills that many cards, then exiles to the top of their library until they exile a non-land card with a different name. You may cast that card. So you Tybalt's Trickery, your Throes of Chaos, and then you hopefully cast a giant Cascader, and then you hopefully kill them. This isn't playing that in the main, but in the sideboard, it's in the sideboard for aggressive decks. Or just to have in the sideboard as a package that you can board in if you need to. So let's give this a go, and let's see how it works out in this Legacy League. And let's jam. It's kind of like a cascading garbage deck. There are a lot of different versions of this deck. There's a lot of different ways you could build it. You can have this in the main deck, right? But you don't really need to. So we'll try it. We'll try it as is. If you've played against this deck, it's the most annoying thing that you can play against because you just die on turn 3 or die on turn whatever. And it's so tilting. So we have a ton of mana, but absolutely nothing to do with it. I mean, we have 19 draws. And we're Thoughtseize proof? Alright, we'll keep. Alright. So we just don't want our opponent to be playing, I don't know, Wasteland. I mean, we can play around Wasteland with this hand. We can play around pretty much everything with this hand. Oh no. Please don't kill my land. Oh, please, opponent. That land was precious to me. Oh gosh darn. Our opponent Wastelanded us. Gosh darn. Our opponent Wastelanded us. How will we recover? Opponent didn't know we have 7 more lands. True. Boop, bada boop. Do we play with non-land cards? No. Ha! Play it around. Look at that. Look how smart we are for playing around keeping spells in our hand. Played around that. Played around that. Alright. Are they going to reanimate the grief? Manny Death. Mandy Death. Thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate that. Alright. So, I guess we'll just play another one of these depleted things. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, 5D chess move. Yeah. All right, so eventually we're going to have to maybe draw a spell. Let's attempt to draw a spell this turn. Can we draw a spell? Okay, okay. I didn't really want to draw a spell. That's okay. I'll draw a spell next turn. Eventually, we'll draw something kooky, and we'll do crazy shit. We'll have to see what this ends up being. But at the moment, we're not doing very much. It's true, we're not doing very much right now. Spells are overrated, yeah. We're just playing around grief. That's all we're doing. We're playing around grief. Oh, Bowmaster. Oh no, Bowmaster. Troll of Khazad-dûm. Okay. They troll cycled. They brainstormed. Literally, no, we don't. We don't want to have payoffs. You having a clue what we're playing? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're fine. Don't worry about it. It's not gonna... alright. Here we go. Here we go. So we're gonna go... Tap for a depleted counter. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, can we not cast this because I played the wrong land? Oh my god, we can't cast this because I played the wrong land. These are green. Oh, we had one job. I thought this thing sat for double red. Alright, well, next turn. Next turn we'll get him. Next turn we'll get him. Alright, we'll have to play this thing. Next turn. Alright, we should have played the Dwarven Ruins. It's possible that mistakes were made. Don't worry about it. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You see, if they thoughtseize us, whenever you cast a spell with Cascade, return it. Yeah, apparently the deck's too hard to play. I fucked it up. Sauron's Ransom. You can have a Force of Will or a Fatal Push. Yeah, once upon a... I mean... Mistakes were made. They took the two bottom cards. They took two Ponders. They took two Ponders over Force of Will. Wasteland? Where are they going to Wasteland? The Sulfur Vents? Well, I'm going to add 2 blue mana. How you like that? How you like them apples? Oh, they're going to cast something into Otawara? Yes. Oh, I'm going to punish... No! You saw the Otawara, opponent! Don't do it! Don't do it! You saw the Otawara! No, opponent, no! Opponent, no! It's okay. I punt... My opponent punts back at me. It's a strategy. It's a team effort. I did the same thing the other day. You don't think of these as lands. Alright. I don't have any red. No! No red. Alright, it's okay. It's okay. So, I did that the other day. You look at my hand, you just see lands. You're like, oh, they have nothing. So in your head, you're like, oh, they have nothing. So therefore, I don't need to worry about anything. But Otawara is not nothing. It's a something. Alright, we're going to do stuff for sure next turn. We're definitely going to do stuff. Oh, nothing. My only weakness. So here we go. It's time... I guess we just cast this gumbo thing. This thing's cool. I don't even know what the hell it does. Okay. So, I guess we play Dwarven Ruins. And we go double green, bop, Sweet-Gum Recluse. Okay, so the Cascade is going to resolve. We're going to hit Creative techniques. Stifle. You jerk. Fine. I'll take an 0-3 spider. I'm just trying to have some fun. Congratulations on... How do you like that? Alright. Choose any number of creatures enter the battlefield this turn. Well, that could have been a little bit cooler. Ballmaster. Alright. We got stifled. Our spider blocks Murktide? True. 6 mana 0-3. Sauron's Ransom? Sure. You can have this and this. I probably want to show him the reanimate, right? Show him the reanimate plus land, and then these two. They'll probably like be like, oh, reanimate's good, but we'll take the bottom two instead. And then the bottom two suck. Spider has flash, but we wanted to kill him. Spooter has flash. No, we wanted to kill them. We wanted them to die to Spooter. They took the reanimate, so they'll reanimate the troll. Alright, it's Phoenix time. Oh, the Ring Bearer? So it can't be blocked by creatures with power greater? Okay, alright, that's cute. That's adorable shit right there. Adorable. Alrighty. Alright, so they've tapped out, so this Phoenix is gonna come. This Phoenix is coming. Alright. Apex Devastator. Can I cast that thing? How much mana is this? 10? Double green. Double. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yeah, I want to cast Apex Devastator, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay. Double red. Double red. What the fuck? Okay. No, come back. I just wanna have some fun. I just want to have some fun. Alright. Fine. Opponents, the fun, please. What the hell does Blighted Gorge do? I don't even know what this card does. Deals 2 damage to any target. Okay. I guess this kills... I don't know. Canonist. Aetherstorm Canonist. We don't have to worry about Aetherstorm Canonist. 6 mana shock. That's OP. I mean, true. Alright. I guess we could care about some of this stuff. Do you think that card would be banned in Modern? I doubt it. 10 mana. I mean, it would be pretty sick to play this. I don't really know what Cascade's in Modern. Is Maelstrom Wanderer in Modern? This card's pretty cool, though. You just play, like, Nissa and then just, like, do this. Alright, what do we got here? I don't think we actually board anything. I think our deck is a work of art, and I don't think we board anything in... I think we just call this the greatest deck that was ever made. And we just submit. Turtles to bounce. Turtles to bounce. Murktides? Maybe. Oh, this is a hand. Look at this hand. Now this is a hand. Snapkeep. Snapkeep. Yeah, because this plays around the grief, double grief, right? Because whatever we keep, we're gonna get griefed and thought seized and blobby blod, and they're gonna try and be mean to us. We're just gonna, yeah, taste it. Yeah, this time we're gonna play double red. Yeah. Cards are safer in our deck than in our hand. Because, like, imagine if they griefed us, and then they took, like, some big scary dude, and then they just reanimated the big scary dude. I honestly think it's better to not put stuff in our graveyard. Alright, let's put... What do we want to get wastelanded? Probably Tinder Farms, I guess. We don't want the Dwarven Ruins wastelanded. Maybe hold... Yeah, I think I'm going to try and hold this one. We'll try and sandbaggeroo this one. Alright, so they're on the game of Let's Find a Wasteland. They're playing the game of Hunt the Wasteland. It's an older game, but it checks out. That's not a wasteland. Well, let's play one of you. That's it for me. Your turn. No. No, this is only single red, right? This is only one red. This makes a red, so we didn't need to do that. Too bad. Too bad. So we're just chilling. We're just gonna chill, take 3 damage every turn until we can do something crazy and horrible. Okay. Everything's fine. Just deck. Deck will give you... You just type deck. Yeah, there you go. This is PT Bench's deck. You may have... I guess I don't want them to have the surgical, obviously. So how do I make the top the most tempting? I do this. Or do I do this up top? Probably the most tempting would be this, right? I want this to be... Yeah. Is it this? Like this? Or is it like this? It's probably this. Surgical on top. Oh, they took the surgical. I don't want them to surgical this. I really don't want them to surgical this. Mind games them. That's true. That probably would have been the best pile. Surgical on top, 3 on the bottom, face down. They should wait till my draw step and surgical this creative technique. Alright, so they're going to draw step surgical this. As long as we don't draw one. Oh, good. Emrakul. Actually, hold on. 1, 2, 3. We just need 3 more lands, and then we can play this Emrakul. And then we can play this Emrakul. Only 3 more lands. Emrakul came back. It said, remember when you kept me because you loved me? Now I'm back. Play you. 3 more lands. Just spoiled John Avon Secret Lair and the cards are sick. Emrakul, Progenitus. Secret Lairs are bad. Stop buying them. They suck. This Wizards being greedy. And that's why Wizards won't respond to my emails, by the way. Draw a card. Good. Good. We'll play Tinder Farm. Our opponent's not even wastelanding us anymore. That's so sad. If I can't buy the loot box. The Secret Layers stuff's just so dumb. They're just so transparently greedy. Just so greedy. Alright. I would like... Oh, too many. I hope you get stifled. Why? Because I said secret layers are dumb? Secret layers are dumb. Okay. I mean, next turn we get to Emrakul if they don't wasteland us. That'd be cool. Mystic Sanctuary. They do know about it. They did see it with the surgical. So they should waste me here. Put me off the Emrakul. Don't text normally have 16 lands. Oh no, my Sapin thing. Sure. Mystic Sanctuary returns what? What does Mystic Sanctuary return? A Sorin's Ransom? Lauren? I would take anything off the top. Maelstrom Wanderer. Any big dumb dummy off the top. I'm going to bounce this at the end step, I think. I think I need to bounce this turn. Sure. Just so I have 2 more turns, right? If I bounce this now, I have another turn. Alright. So, I can bounce that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 10. I could play another land and bounce this at the end of my turn, go to 2. But then I won't be able to tap this Ancient Tomb. Or do I bounce it now and then have them take my Emrakul? I don't want them to take my Emrakul. I want to draw Apex, whatever. Let me draw something crazy. What the actual F? Alright. Okay. So we'll bounce the Emrakul at the end step. We'll go to 3. Hopefully they don't double Bowmaster us. Yup. They'll cast the Brainstorm. Yeah. It's not likely. Cycle the Troll. They're going to reanimate the Troll here. So, how do we lose? We lose if they have a Stifle. They're reanimating Bowmasters? Sure. Do they have another Bowmaster? Am I just dead? Am I just dead because I have literal nothing in my hand? Okay. So, we ought to bounce something, right? We ought to bounce at least the Grief. We play the Emrakul, they're gonna stifle the extra turn trigger and then attack us and kill us. Bounce Bowmaster? I don't think I'll bounce Bowmaster. I think I will tap, double blue, bounce the Grief. Okay, deck. Let's draw a spell. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So we just can play Crystal Vein and tap it. And then they're going to stifle the Emrakul trigger, extra turn trigger, and we're going to lose the game. But you know what? That's part of the fun in life. Part of the fun. Boop. Play around days to the spell that can't be countered. Yep. And that's that. And we died of stupid Orcish Bowmasters. Death by Bowmaster. Tilt. Okay, deck. That was not a good showing. That was not a good showing. We could do this. I think I'm just going to submit. Would you like to play first? Yes. Turn 1, turn 2, turn 3. I'm a little scared of Thoughtseize. I'm a little scared of Thoughtseize Reanimate, to be honest. 1, 2, 3. Okay. A little scared of Thoughtseize Reanimate, I won't lie. Or Grief Reanimate. But we've got a bunch of threats in our hand, so we could probably get there. Okay. We have actual spells to cast now. We can do actual cool things. Cycle the Troll of Khazad-dûm. Doom, Troll of Khazad-dûm. Hopefully they reanimate that troll and they don't reanimate like Maelstrom Wanderer or something stupid like that. Yes, I accept. Alright, I'd like to draw Ancient Tomb so I could start with the boarding party. Ancient Tomb? Alright. I guess we start with this. Yield to turn! Don't wasteland me, please. I want to do fun stuff. Can I do fun stuff, please? Or are you going to wasteland me off fun stuff? Cause of damn. I'd like to do fun stuff, please. Can we do fun cascading stuff? Please? Yay, no wasteland. That's terrific. No wasteland makes me very happy. Ponder. They're only at 12, and this thing has haste. So, this could be pretty cool. Playing against Stifle is probably one of the worst things you can play against with this deck. Searching for Stifle, yeah. Stifle Days deals with my boarding party. Alright. Oh, what are we drawing? If we draw a soul land, I guess we just boarding party. We have to sack this land. Or we could play this land and then wait till next turn and cast Maelstrom Wanderer. No, let's just play the boarding party. Fuck it. Boarding party. Cascade. Cast without paying its mana cost. Demonstrate. They should have waited until the demonstrate trigger went on the stack. It didn't go on the stack, so I'm still going to get an extra trigger. They don't know how this card works, or maybe I don't know how this card works. I think they messed it up, because I think I have to wait for this trigger. No. No. Maybe they did. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Because I think the demonstrate trigger is going to go on the stack. Yeah. So the way demonstrate works, right, is this, when you cast this, you may copy it. If you do it, opponent gets a copy. So they wanted to wait for me to put the demonstrate on the stack, right? If I put the demonstrate on the stack, then they can Flusterstorm all copies, right? But they didn't do that. They waited. They did it a little early, so they stopped me. I still get to get a copy of demonstrate, which means I'm going to get to cascade into. I would draw into. It won't let me look. But they needed to let this trigger resolve, and they didn't let the trigger resolve, so the Flusterstorm didn't work. Unfortunately, yeah, they didn't. They shouldn't have scooped there, because the way creative technique works, right, is that both players reveal the top card of their library, so they can reveal a Force of Will, They could reveal a Stifle. They could reveal, you know, a Murktide or something. They could reveal stuff that stops what we're doing there. Yeah, a Daze. They could have done a lot of stuff, but they were a little upset that they messed up on the counter. This is not a very intuitive card. These weird EDH cards that they put on Moto are just silly. Okay, we're going to keep. I guess we start with Sandstone Needle. So our opponent is going to know that we are up to no good. Our opponent knows that we're up to no good. Bayou. Thoughtseize. Take Creative Technique. Duress. Okay, Duress. Take Creative Technique. I guess we play the Tinder Farm next turn. Okay. And then next turn we play Ancient Tomb and do Aurora Phoenix stuff. So this is probably some version of Storm. It could be Black-Green Depths. Alright, that sucks. That sucks. We lost our other friend. Bajuka Bog. Alright, so it's Black-Green Depths. It's got to be Depths. Some land. Alright, so now we're just hoping to top deck. So they don't know about this card, so we might as well... I guess we want to play this so we can have access to this. So we can bounce a Dark Depths. Yeah, top deck time. I want to draw off the top of the deck, please. Wasteland. Boo. Boo. Wasteland. Boo. I guess our opponent might just be... Yeah, they're definitely Dark Depths. Definitely Dark Depths. So we need to play this blue to have access to Otawara to bounce a... whatever the hell it's called. To bounce a Merit Lage. Should that come up. Should we need to do something like bounce a Merit Lage, I need to have blue mana. Oh wow, a Dark Depths. That's crazy. Yeah, they could remove depletion counters. That's kind of funny. But they want to use their Dark Depths. Hopefully they don't have a crop rotation for Shijiri Step or something to stop this. But we have Otawara to bounce their thing, and that's pretty much all we got. What? Wasteland, kill my white. Okay. Alright, so we have no blue sources that we could draw except for an Otawara. I guess we're going to do this. And hope we can kill them. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Time to Gamba. Alright, we're casting a boarding party. Let's start the party. We are going to cast Creative Technique. Okay. We are going to use Creative Technique's ability. So they get a Creative Technique. They have revealed a Thoughtseize. They can now Thoughtseize me. You got it, opponent. That resolves. Okay, now I get Creative Technique. I will cast Apex Devastator. This seems fair, right? They got a Thoughtseize. I got a thingy. I will cast you. I will cast you. Yes. They get a stack here. Oh, they get a Vampire Hex Mage. Oh, that's good. That's crazy for them. I'm very happy for them. They get a Hex Mage. This is fair. This is fair. Alright, we get another Apex Devastator. Okay. We get a boarding party. We get another Creative Technique. I'm not going to use the Demonstrate here. I don't think I need to. I think I'll be okay. I don't want them to get another spell for some reason. I'll cast a boarding party. Boop. I'll cast a Maelstrom Wanderer. I'll cast a boarding party. I'll cast a boarding party. I'll cast whatever the hell this Sweet-Gum Recluse thing is. Come back. Come back. Okay. So we did it. I think I would like to be having Karakases to bounce. They'll see Karakas coming a mile away, right? They'll see Karakas coming a mile away. So we can bring Bounce Turtle. Return target creature. We could have Bounce Turtle. We could bring in Bounce Turtle. We could bring in Karakas. But I feel like they're going to have the tools to deal with whatever we bring in. I don't think we sideboard. It's a question of, do we bring in the Karakases? On one hand, they stop us from just dying to that. But on the other hand, they're going to see that coming a mile away. I mean, Boseiju and Karakas are kind of the same thing. All right, we'll bring in Karakas. We'll cut these 2 City of Traitors, and we'll call it a day. Yeah, it does buy us some time. All right, what do we got? We got... Yep, we just got a bunch of these things, and we have a Volcanic Island for some reason. I don't know why Volcanic Island's in the deck, whatever. I guess it's so if somebody Boseijus us, we can get a Volcanic. Alright, this hand's pretty sweet. We just gotta get to 3 mana for the Phoenix. I wonder if this hand's gonna be too slow for them on the play. Opening hand Tron again, yeah. This hand might be too slow for the play, but you never know. You never know. We'll keep. This Emrakul is probably not doing too much here. They've mulliganed to 5. Mulligan to 4. I guess they're looking for turbo Dark Depths. Just like Crop Rot, Doofus land. Hexmage. Hexmage is the Doofus. But they're looking for like Dark Depths, Urborg, Karaka, Dark Depths, Urborg, Dark Depths, Urborg. Get the turn. Leyline or Rule of Law? Maybe. Leyline, Rule of Law. Okay, this Otawara was a really good draw. Because if they do manage to get Dantith Magistrate... I mean, I'd be okay with Magistrate. Because these things are still solid creatures. Rip. Our Phoenix. Wasteland, our blue. Jeez. Such a bully. Such a bully. Oh, they're not killing this one? That's weird. Bop. I would think they would kill this one because they saw the Otawara. Maybe I should have played the Dwarven Ruins here. No, it doesn't matter. Dwarven Ruins. Go ahead. Alright, so now we play the waiting game. We wait for them. We're just waiting for some crazy Cascade spell. And Cascade spell. Okay, well, that sucks. We'll play Ancient Tomb. We almost to Emrakul mana. 2, 4, 6, 10. We're getting there. We're getting there. Eventually they're going to wasteland our blue here. Maybe I should be playing this Volcanic. Crop rotation. I wonder if they go double Wasteland and they're just like Wasteland, Wasteland. Urborg. I mean, they know we have an Otawara. Hexmage. I wonder if they start using this to kill depletion counters. That would be the most hilarious thing. If they do this for depletion counters. The funniest thing ever. Do I need to play the second island to have 2 blue sources? Or do I just play a Sandstone Needle? I'll just play a Sandstone Needle. I should be okay. They can't kill this, make a 20/20, and attack me in the one turn. Alright, we're 3 more lands away from Emrakul. So silly. Only 3. Oh. Well, good news. We have 2 more Phoenixes to draw in our deck. Bad news. We have an Emrakul. Emrakul back in the deck. I guess we could draw the Emrakul. We're getting to the point where we could draw the Emrakul. A Dark Depths. Yes. That's acceptable. Alright. So we have multiple Otawaras here. Can we draw a Cascader? Please, Cascader. Nope, we draw a Crystal Vein. Okay. We'll play a Volcanic. And now we have Otawara. Should they wasteland our thingy? I will deplete a blue counter. We like them apples. Okay. We can no longer cast Emrakul if we draw the thing. Alright, we'll just take the 2 damage. Take the 2 damage. Yay! It's fun time. It's happy fun time. How do we do this? We go... And here we... And here we go. Okay. Use creative techniques ability. Yes. They get to go first. They get a spell. They get a duress. That's totally reasonable. They should definitely duress me. I've been duressed. They get duress. I get... What do I get? What do I get? I get a boarding party. I would like to cast. I get the Cascade. No, come back. Well, nobody wants to play. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Painter is a bad matchup? I don't know. We have an Emrakul, so Painter can't kill us. 1 card. Yeah. Alright. Michael... Orcish Bowmasters. They're going to get rid of our Maelstrom Wanderer. No. Alright, so hopefully they don't regenerate this, because they don't reanimate this, because this will kill us very fast. They didn't reanimate it. That's really, really good for us. They don't know about this, so we don't want to play it. Maybe we just play it anyway, because it's the best. Right? Because we could sack this and not have to sacrifice it. Am I having fun playing this deck? I think that I would like to play it at least one time to understand it. I think it's important to play every deck. I really didn't know what was going on with this deck when I saw it a couple times. And I think it's good to play decks like this. I think it's good to try out decks like this, run it through a league one time, to figure out how to make it work. What? What? Bro, you could reanimate a 7/5 and just kill me in 3 turns. Okay, they did their thing. Just play. I want to be able to hardcast Maelstrom Wanderer if I draw it next turn. So we have red, green, so we need blue. So let's just play this. And then we'll yield. Then I could Otawara it back. True. That is true. You're right. You're right. Definitely right. Okay. I would like to draw something, please. Thank you. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh. We may be in some danger. I don't know. I guess they get a thing here. I don't know what they're gonna get. They're gonna make more dudes. Make more dudes. Alright, we do have Otawara that we could bounce something. Should we want to. Shadow Sphere. Maybe. But the problem is, like, I don't have blue, so I'd have to, like, sack this. So to go down, I'd go, like, down a land. Then I'd go, like, up a land. And then I'd go down a land here. I think I can take the hit from this. Because I want to be able to cast Maelstrom Wanderer if I draw it next turn. Because I have to sack this to get blue. So I'll take 7. Alright. Oh. Hello there. Hello. Boop. 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 What a stupid card. Boarding party? Cast. I'm not going to demonstrate. I don't think I need to. I don't think I need to. I don't think I need to give them any cards. I don't think I need to. Oh, Maelstrom Wanderer. Hello. I'll cast this. Demonstrate, please, for fun. Okay, we'll demonstrate for fun. Let's see what they get. They gotta reanimate. Wish they could reanimate Maelstrom Wanderer. That's funny. That's hilarious. Alright, what do I get? I get Maelstrom Wanderer number 2. Okay. I get Sweet-Gum. Yay. I get Creative Technique. Do I demonstrate? Of course I demonstrate. I want to see all this resolve. Helm of Obedience. Okay. Well, let's cast a boarding party, right? Might as well cast a boarding party. Might as well cast a Creative Technique. Demonstrate, yeah, I mean, yeah, we use it. They do get Leyline of the Void. If they had 1 mana, they could kill us. That's hilarious. We can't Creative Technique again, because they could get a Mox Diamond. Oh. I'll cast you. I'll get an extra turn. Come back. Come back. I just wanna have some fun. Do you know, we've never actually attacked with this deck. We just do this. Only. Alright. Begin. Obviously, the deck is great. And we don't need to make any changes. But hypothetically speaking, return target creature card. You might want to do this against them. We're going to have to go a little bit faster, I think, against them. Why does this deck even have a sideboard? True. I mean, Aethersworn Canonist is a problem. Right? So you got to kill Aethersworn Canonist. Alright, let's cut these two. Let's bring in these cards, this combo here. And we'll cut Boarding Party and Devastator. Alright, we'll bring in the Throes of Chaos. Just to go a little bit faster. Because we don't want to get comboed, right? We don't want to get comboed. I mean, okay. If they Thoughtseize this and reanimate it, we might be in trouble. But no, but I mean, like, that's why it's in the sideboard, because you have to deal with cards like Canonist. Creative Technique. Alright, so we have turn 3 Creative Technique. What do we got here? 3 mana. As long as they don't wasteland us, we should be okay. Next turn we play Sandstones. The following turn, Ancient Tomb into Creative Technique. And all is good with the world. Sandstones. Alright, next turn. Next turn we have some fun. We have just a little bit of fun. Not too much fun. Usually too much fun for our opponents, but just enough for us. Just enough fun for us. Helm of Obedience. Okay. Yield through the turn. Okay, so now we go Ancient Tomb, tap, sack, tap, Creative Technique. And do we demonstrate? Of course we demonstrate. Demonstrate, yes. Alright, here we go. What do they get? They get Dark Ritual. Okay, you can have Dark Ritual. We have to be somewhat careful here. Draw. Maelstrom Wanderer, cast. Cascade. Cast. I'm not gonna demonstrate them, because if we demonstrate them and they hit Leyline of Sanctity and they leyline us, we won't have the creatures to kill them. Right? We don't need to demonstrate. We're not gonna demonstrate this. No. So let's just get some other crazy Cascader. Cascade. Tybalt's Trickery, I guess we counter the Creative Technique. Tybalt's Trickery, the Creative Technique back to our... Then we Tybalt's Trickery, the Phoenix, I guess. Cast. I don't think we demonstrate. I don't think we're demonstrating this. No. Hello. Emrakul with Emrakul and Haste. What a silly deck. What an absolute buffoonery. Yeah, this deck seems fair. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Alright. I get an extra turn. But I still have this Maelstrom Wanderer. Cascade. I'll Cascade into Sweet-Gum Recluse. I will Cascade into Throes of Chaos. Both the Tibble's Trickers are gone. Throes of Chaos is just... It just doesn't do anything. Okay. So the Throes of Chaos was just a bad idea to include in the deck. So this goes back to our hands. Done. That could have gone better for us. I'm not going to lie. That could have gone better for us. But Mindbreak Trap. We have another turn, right? We've got another turn. So that could have gone a lot better for us. And we get another turn. It's my fault for bringing in the Throes of Chaos. We don't need that stuff. I wish we could play something that had green mana untapped, but we can't. So we have to play this, and we have to attack them. We could be dead. Yeah, I mean, we could just die to Leyline. We have green next turn. We don't have green this turn. They could just go land Boseiju us. But that's my own fault for bringing in the Throes of Chaos. Well, they need another black mana to go Leyline plus Helm kill us. But Mindbreak Trap is pretty annoying. I'm not going to lie, Mindbreak Trap's pretty annoying. What deck are you trying to play, Turtle Power? What deck are you trying to play? Well, it's true, they did Swamp Cycle. So if I had it, they'd be dead. Abzan Heliod. Thoughtseize. Thoughtseize and Haywire Mites. That's my advice. Thoughtseize away the ring. Haywire Mite the ring. Haywire Mite away. Is Thoughts even good? I mean, if you take a ring before it resolves, if you take a Beanstalk, a Ren and 6, right? Haywire Mite seems pretty good. You can play Force of Vigor against them. Can I repeat that? I feel like I would like to do more things to them. Mindbreak Trap, huh? Mindbreak Traps. Would Bowmasters be better than Thoughtseize? I don't think so. They have so many answers to a 1-1, right? Play both, yeah. Am I just dead? Are they just tanking, kill me? Okay, Dark Ritual. What do you got? Beseech the Mirror. Okay. Well, I think they just tutored for a Mindbreak Trap. If I had to guess, they just tutored for Mindbreak Trap. Or a Leyline of the Void. I think it has to be a Mindbreak Trap. I think we're gonna play around. We're gonna play around them activating Helm next turn, and we're not gonna do what we want to do. Just cast 2 spells only, but 2 spells won't kill them. Well, I want to wait for them to invest. I think we just play the Tinder Farm and attack. We just attack with our Sweet-Gum Recluse. And if they go for Leyline of the Void next turn, we just Boseiju the Leyline of the Void when they're trying to kill us. I guess I could just leave the Tinder Farm up to Boseiju, and then we can just Phoenix here. Or we could just triple Cascade. I mean, we're going to be able to put a lot of things on the stack before they exile them. Let's just play it slow. Let's just play slow. Attack. And then we'll play another one of these. Okay. Yeah, slow and steady Spooter wins the race. I mean, next turn we can Aurora Phoenix and try and kill them. And we can also hold up Boseiju, so we'll do that. I mean, they have to be sitting on Mindbreak traps. They have to have Beseech for a Mindbreak trap. Contemporary Legacy? Yeah. Okay, alright. So let's go to our turn. We drew that. So let's just go red, bop, bop. Let's go tap for 2. Tap for 2. Tap, tap. Tap. Cast the Phoenix. Cascade. Into creative. Throes of Chaos. God damn it. Boy, I can't believe I put Throes of Chaos in. That card sucks. It doesn't do anything. They don't play Wasteland. This kind of deck doesn't play a Wasteland. Begin combat. Begin combat. Attack. Attack you. Play this. Pass the turn. It's the only Phoenix in all of Magic that doesn't have haste. The only Phoenix in all of Magic that doesn't have haste. Alright, so let this be a record. Never board in Throes of Chaos. It's just cost us this match. 4 mana. Leyline of the Void, sure. Leyline of the Void resolves. Would you like to Helm of Obedience me? Because I'll probably respond. Okay, I'm going to Boseiju your Leyline. Alright, so target opponent mills a card. You, whichever comes first. So they're going to mill me 3. They milled Ancient Tomb and Boseiju. Okay. Boseiju, Basagui, did the good stuff. So they milled Ancient Tomb, Boseiju. Alright, slow and steady. Hello. Hey. Good luck. Have fun. Let's keep. So we want to start off with... Guess it doesn't matter. I guess we go Depletion Land, Depletion Land. Our opponent's like, oh no. This person is up to no good. This MFer up to no good. Oh, they have 80 card Yorion. Oh, what the hell art is that? Dumb Yorion. Stupid bird. I guess we just play this. Yeah, these lands always mean bullshit. Yeah, that's true. These lands do mean nonsense is coming. Alright. What time is it? It's time to have some fun. Boop. 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 Boarding party. Cascade. Let's have a little fun, shall we? I would like creative techniques. I would like to demonstrate. Would I like to demonstrate? Yes, I would. Yes. What card would you hit? What card do you hit, friend? Let's have some fun. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. How does this work? Poorly for you. Is the first one? Yeah. Yes. Yeah. The first one on the stack is yours. They have a Witherbloom command. They can cast a Witherbloom command. Poorly for you was kind of mean. That was kind of mean. I'm sorry. Alright, so they get Witherbloom command. So they get to... And the second one... Yeah. Yep. Yep. this is my copy of the spell. Yep. All right, so this resolves. What do we got here? Daze. Okay. This has been dazed. What about the second copy? Has this been dazed? This gets worse, I guess. Poorly for me. Okay. So now I just smack them for 6. I went 2-2 with that. I lost to this Abzan Cauldron deck with Heliod. Wasteland me. Alright. Well, we have to rebuild. We have the technology. We have to rebuild. Attack. Yield to the turn. Verdant Catacombs. All foily. All foil stuff. Yeah, our opponent dazed and forced, and we still have a 6-3 out of it. So next turn we get to just creative technique again. Teferi. Alright. So the way Teferi works is it does stop the Cascade. Alright, hold on. Exile top card of your library. You may cast that card without paying its mana cost. I bet you that Teferi stops this. I'd have to think that Teferi stops this. I would imagine that because of the timing restrictions, Teferi stops this for sure. That sucks. So we'll just have to cast Maelstrom. Teferi stops all the Cascade. Well, we're going to lose this one. Yeah, boarding party to kill Teferi. What the hell's this? The One Ring? I guess that means we can kill Teferi. But then we lose all our mana. Oh, we could just bounce Teferi at the end of their turn. Untap, pop off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I like that. I like that. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, end of turn, bounce Teferi. They'll think that they're safe and warm. And then we'll be like, kapow! Boarding party. We got this. We got them right where we want them. They think that we don't have them where we want them. But we got them. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, maybe, hopefully. They are at 6. So we just got to have a boarding party survive. Just no wasteland. Yeah, they probably don't have anything. Alright, so let's go end step. Boop. Boop. Bounce. Time for fun for me. Doomsday's still around, for sure. What? I just want to have fun. Doomsday's definitely around. Nobody wants to let me have any fun. Okay. So what do we want? I don't want this Tibble Trickery Throws crap. Tons of fun? No. People loves... I mean, do you want to watch someone Cascade for 5 minutes? I mean, we have yet to attack with a crazy Cascade turn. Once we get... Alright, what do we got here? We've got a game plan. Our game plan is cast Sweet Gummy Gumdrops. Spider Beats. Ganked by a pile of commander and shit lands. The crazy Cascade is about 75 damage. That seems about right. Yeah. Well, we can double. Oh, we got this. That's sweet. I guess if we play the Ruins, we can Ancient Tomb next turn without... We can Ancient Tomb and then cast this. I guess it does get wrecked by days, but... It's alright. They're probably going to play Teferi next turn anyway. Like a jerk. Let's do these farms. I've never seen them before. They were printed in this a long, long time ago. They're like... Well, that complicates things, doesn't it? That complicates things. Oh, I don't have blue mana for the Otawara. And this is only non-creature spells. So, I guess we just play... We just play this land, and then we pass. Eventually, we could draw blue mana and just bounce that. Lavinia is useful. Lavinia is, if you ever played Lavinia in Vintage, she's the most annoying card. These are called the Depletion Lands that came out in Mercadian Mass. They have a whole cycle of them. They last for 2 turns. It used to be playing this mono-red Sneak Attack. Used to play Sandstone one, and then there was like a mono-blue. What do we got? Leovold, Emissary of Trest. Sure. Tinder Farm, green. I guess we could play this Phoenix, but the creative technique's gonna get countered, so we just have a 5/4 Phoenix. So, and we lose. I guess we could just play the Phoenix, right? We go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then play the Ancient Tomb for 5, and then we could just play a Phoenix. And then we have a 3/5/3 blocker, and then we have creative technique next turn. Let's do that. Green, red. We're not going to Cascade because it's not going to work, because it'll be countered by Lavinia. But we just get a nice 5/3 blocker that when we Cascade comes back to our hand, so I'm down. No, I would not like to Cascade. Alright, your turn. So this is a good little blocker, right? They can't attack stupid Leovold or stupid Lavinia. Worst case scenario would be some kind of wheel. That would suck. Sword's our guy. Alright. We gain a bunch of life. No big deal. No big deal. And then next turn we creative technique. What are they putting back? They're putting back Brainstorm. Sure. As long as they don't wasteland us, we'll be okay this turn. Don't technique. Lavinia counters creatures. Are you sure about that? Each opponent can't cast non-creature spells. Whenever opponent casts a spell, if no mana was cast. Yeah, you're right. I thought it was... Yeah. So I guess we could play the Recluse. Lavinia is a big problem. We could go Boseiju, play the Recluse. We just need Otawara to bounce this. We don't have blue, though, so we'll play this. And I guess we just pass. I say green. We go green, red, Yeah. I guess I'm going to cast the Sweet-Gum as a blocker. Did I pay too much mana? It does have flash. Let's wait for Lavinia to attack. Let's wait for Lavinia to attack. I mean, how many times have you played with Sweet-Gum Recluse? Is this a wasteland? They don't have a wasteland. They don't have a wasteland. No wasteland. That's a good sign for us. They do have 6 cards, so there's like no way this card's going to resolve. But we're going to do it anyway. Gum Gum Punch. Sweet-Gum Punch. I mean, it's going to get swords or counterspelled or something, but... We need a blue mana to Otawara this Lavinia. No, we can't cast Cascade. Put counters on you. I would like to block Lavinia. No! Ugh. Fun police over there. Swords and everything I do. Blue? I guess we could sack this and cast this. Sack, tap, cast this as a 5/3. I think we should. Cast the Phoenix. Lavinia is causing problems. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Lavinia is having an impact. Ugh. Oh, we're just dead. We're not gonna be. We're just gonna take this, and we're not gonna be able to do anything next turn. Because we're taking 5, we're going to 2. We won't be able to tap our Ancient Tomb. I guess we need Blighted Gorge for Lavinia. Or we can bring in Pyrokinesis and then just fizzle on some of our nonsense. Or we could just take in Blighted Gorge for Boseiju's out. And Karakas. That's pretty good. We'll do Karakas for City of Traitors. And we'll have Blighted Gorge, Dance with Lavinia, Karakas, and let's submit. The mana is so wonky in this deck. You'd think it'd be like easy, but it's quite a pain in the butt with these depletion lands. Because like you want green for like these 4, and then you want a lot of red. Well, they have a lot of hate for us. They were able to put together a lot of hate. Sad you didn't play this deck all yesterday. Well, it's pretty cheap. I was able to rent most of it from card order for like $300. Let's see how much it was from card order. Like the 300 bucks basically for 64 cards for the thing. That's pretty sick. Would you like to play first? Yes. All right. What do we got? We got some lands, and we got a way to deal with the thing. Beautiful. Keep. Beautiful. All right. So we just are trying to dodge Wasteland. Gorge does kill Lavinia, but so does Karakas. Karakas is a significantly easier way to deal with Lavinia than Gorge. Oh, good. Shivan Devastator. Arguably the best draw possible. Boarding Party's the most expensive card, right? Do we just jam? Do we just jam city population us? We lose this. We get wrecked by days. We lose this. Fuck yeah. I could sack this and play around days. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. Alright. Don't force a negation. Fuck! God, this demonstrate. No. No. Alright. Well, it's just like we didn't demonstrate, right? Okay. Cool. Well, that significantly ruined a lot of our fun. That significantly ruined a large portion of our fun. A Yorion? Sure. I guess we play you. I wish I just tapped the Crystal Vein, but I think it was right to play around Daze. We've lost the Daze quite a bit. The One Ring? Sure. Sure, the One Ring. Alright. Ancient Tomb. We could cast Creative Technique again. But we can't hurt them. But we can do it. We could just make a giant board, right? Let's just do it. 1, 2, 3, cast. I'm going to demonstrate again because I want to. They can't have all counter spells. Fuck! We're done here. 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 Well, that was fun. We'll keep. Yeah, the whole point of Demonstrate is to beat Forcewell. And they brainstorm Lavinia on top. They were tapped out with the ring. I'm listening to a lot of excuses right now. Alright, Stringer. I guess we play you. What is our opponent going to do? Watery Grave. We're gonna play this. Then next turn, the party begins. We're gonna have a boarding party. All by ourselves. Watery Grave generally means some kind of Death Shadow deck. Or it could be Doomsday. It could be Doomsday sometimes plays a Watery Grave, but not really in Legacy. They do that in Vintage. They play a Watery Grave. They play 4 Undergrounds and a Watery Grave in Vintage, but they don't really do that in Modern or Legacy. Let me boarding party. I just want a boarding party. I just want to have a party. I just want to have a party. Don't wasteland me, please. Oh, it is Doomsday. It's probably Doomsday. Could be Storm. Yeah, it's Doomsday. We're dead. We are dead because they're going to brainstorm. And they'll probably set up a pile that kills us. They probably have a Street Wraith. They Street Wraith into Brainstorm. Brainstorm into blah, blah, blah. We're dead. I'll show you. I'll let you guys see it. Well, this is going to be an impossible deck to beat. This is going to be impossible to beat. Cool. Okay, that was close. That was both sides fought hard there. I guess we want Chromeshell Crab. We probably want Tybalt's Trickery Throws. I guess we cut this. I'm going to cut stupid Sweet-Gum. And we'll cut a Maelstrom Wanderer and Protege. So we'll bring in Tybalt's Trickery so we can just have an answer to Doomsday. And we'll go from there. This is what I expected to happen with our turn 3 clock. We die on turn 2. Why is Throes of Chaos good? it lets you cast for 4 mana. So you can hold up Tibble's Trickery and like Tibble's Trickery their Doomsday and stuff to mess with their order. You can also Tibble's Trickery a Doomsday pile and mess with the Doomsday pile. It basically means you can Cascade faster if you throws faster. But it also means you could fizzle more if you like use both trickeries. But it just gives us a little bit of boost, a little bit of speed. At least we're going to lose fast or win fast. Alright, would you like to play first? Yes. Tibble's Trickery. That's literally the only card we have. I guess we can keep. I will start off with Sandstone Needles. Then we cast the big dumb Cascader, right? Then you may exile that card, then we get a big giant Cascader. And then we start our little chain of stuff. Then we start our little chain. Okay, so I'll play Wooded Hickory Woodlot next. Chain, yeah. Okay. We're not dead. So not being dead, I consider to be a win. I consider that we are not being dead to be winning. We are winning. We are winning. We are winning. We are winning. Doomsday. Well, I'm going to Tibble's Trickery you. Alright. Counter-type spell. Just control mills that many cards. Exiles that many cards until a non-land with a different name. They may cast that card without paying its cost. Alright. Well, you know what? Bow. Get Tibble's Trickered. Alright. So, they may exile a non... They daze my Tibble's Trickery. That's fine. Because that means that they can't counter my creative technique next turn. And I will show them my creative technique. Hehehe. Oh, this might actually fuck them up. Right? Because they exile the top card of their library and they can cast it. Okay, so let's jam the creative technique. And we're definitely going to demonstrate. Maybe they kept the Force of Will on top. That would be crazy if they did. Kudos to them if they knew to do that. Would you like the creative technique? Yes. Alright, so... They revealed Edge of Autumn. Okay, so we get... What do we get? We get Maelstrom Wanderer. Okay, nice. We get Throes of Chaos. Cascade. We get Tibble's Trickery on the Throes of Chaos. Playing this in paper? We're dazing? Okay. So they've dazed the Tibble's Trickery on this, so that gets countered. No. No. So then this dies. So we still have another Cascade. So we cast this. Cast this. Okay. Okay. And then I have another demonstrate. Boarding party. Cascade. I'm not gonna whatever this. I'm not gonna demonstrate this. No. I will cast the Emrakul, however. Oh, are we gonna get to attack? Oh shit, we're gonna get to attack. Yeah. We actually got to kill him. Stupid commander cards. I gotta say, anyone that has Maelstrom Wanderer as their commander is probably the worst person. Just the absolute... Only Only the worst, absolute worst of the worst people have Maelstrom Wanderer as their commander. Only the worst. Alright, deck's great. I guess we can play Turtle. Deck's great. You're goddamn right. Alright, so we have absolutely nothing that we could do to interact with them, but we could play a boarding party. I think we should try... I cast Apex... No, only if you have Maelstrom Wanderer as your commander. That commander is so OP. Let's see if we can hit something that interacts with our opponent. I guess we'll just keep. They mulled to 6. We'll just keep. We'll put back Otawara. Done. We'll start off with Hickory. Hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up the clock. I don't know the rest of it. Yeah, Boseiju can mess up a Doomsday. That's why I played what I did, just to have the ability to mess up a Doomsday. Yeah, but it does, like, sometimes their whole pile condensed down, right? And they don't necessarily have enough lands to, you know what I mean? Like, their pile may be based on the mana that they have, and you can Boseiju and mess up the total number of mana that they have available. I mean, it is possible. It's not likely, but it is possible. Like, for example, just Boseijuing this might mess them up. It's better than playing a Sandstone Needle tapped. With the odds that we draw Tibble's Trickery. Alright. Let's play Needle, and let's pop one of these. That's all I got. Does it work? I don't know. We'll find out. Hey! It's better than nothing, right? It's better than nothing. Alright. Pretty sweet. Deck's pretty sweet. Obviously, it's just a crapshoot of just roll the dice, hope the dice come out not one. Alright. What do we get? What do we open? What do we get for our rewards? Our major rewards. Garbage. Oh, Urza Saga. Hey, that's not garbage. It's garbage design, but not garbage. What the hell's this? Look at the top 20 cards of your library. What the hell? Look at the top 20 cards of your library. You may reveal 2 creature cards from among them. If the spell was bargain, put the revealed cards onto the battlefield. Otherwise, reveal them and then put them into your hand. Wild. Oh, Commander. When enters the battlefield, you become the Monarch. This deck's sweet. This list is PT Bench's list. I don't necessarily know if it's the best list, but it's pretty sweet. You know what's crazy? We never saw Sakashima's Protege. We saw, like, everything else. We saw a stupid Gum thing. We saw the Gum. We saw the Straw Hat Pirate. You know, we saw the Phoenix all the time. We never saw Protege. We saw lots of Devastators. But never Protege. Deck's sweet. The Spooter did win us a game. The 3-6 beater. The deck is sweet. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We're going to be done for today. I'll send you guys on a raid. We'll see if PT's streaming.
Ha 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 ha!